Hey everybody, it's Coding with Story back with another video, and today we're going to be going over this simple application called Hello World. And pretty much how it works is you have a display button and an exit button inside a form. You click the display button, it displays Hello World, and click OK, it goes away, and you click exit, and the application is done. So now let's get into it and how I created it and how you make it. So we'll go ahead and load up the form. We'll double click on the form load, and so pretty much here's the code. So we'll go back to design, click display. So you write a message box.show hello world, and behind the code, and you go to exit and you write disclose. So let's go ahead and remake this. So first things first, I'm going to resize the form. Use it by using the handles at the end. This is how you resize the form. So we're gonna make it like that. First things first is I'm gonna make this text to hello world. Oh, oops. World. Click enter, and then you see the form then changes to hello. And again, you're going to go to the properties and scroll down to text and type in hello world. You can also change it up to here as well, and it has to be in camel casing, because that's how the names are written on the properties, but the text is how it's going to show right here. So cool. Now with that, we're going to go to our toolbox. We're going to get a button, drag the button onto the form, and we're going to expand the button. And you see how it says button 1? You button 1 right here. Again, if we click it, it's going to load up in the code as button 1. But this is not the button 1. This is actually the display button. So now when I double click on button 1, after I change the text to display, it's going to load up on the code as this in the template. See right here, it says display button, and you get that by adjusting the code right here. So then in the display button, what is this button going to do? What is this function of the button? Well, the function of this is to display a hello world message box. So we're going to use the code message box. We can go down, press tab, .show, because that's the action it needs to do in parentheses, and how you write words inside of C#, inside of the Visual Studio, is you put it in quotes, right? So you put it in 2 quotes like that. It has a little orange, burnt orange color. And, or you know what, let me explain it step by step. And then inside, this is what the message box is going to show everyone. It's going to show hello world inside the message box when display button is then clicked. And then to close a statement, you see how we have the little red little squiggly right here. To close a statement, you're simply going to just put a semicolon. And then the squiggle goes away, press Control S, and it saves, and that is that, right? So then if we run the application, and we click the display button, boom, hello world shows up in a text box, or message box, excuse me, and it says hello world, and click OK, and that's that. Now, we also need to add a copy this, Control and then Control V. Scale it down, move to the side. We'll put it right here under it, and we'll go here, and instead of saying display, name it exit. And then we'll go up here, and then for here, we're going to get a it's camel casing, so lowercase, uppercase. Exit, double click exit button, and then we'll do simple. You do application dot exit. You can do, or you can do this dot close. Either or does the same thing. Usually forms, most of the code you're gonna see is this dot close if you're loading new forms, other forms into them. For most of the time though, you can also use application exit, which just terminates the whole application. For the sake of the tutorial, I'm going to do application exit. And Control S to save, and that is the code that you have. And so now let's run it. So we're gonna press start. Let the program load. The program loads. We're going to click display, hello world, click OK, and then exit, and it ends. So thank you guys for watching this video. Hope that you guys learned something new today, and yeah, see you guys next video.